This is the future.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Grim here and welcome back to another episode of Injustice Mobile News. This is where we talk about the arena season, the challenge characters, the chests that are in the store, and the special offers, and we pretty much try to figure out what's worth your money, your gems, and your time. So if you enjoyed the series and if you want to stay updated on future episodes, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell button, and with that being said, let's get into it. So we're going to start this one off with the arena season character that's going to be Batman Ninja Catwoman, and I don't think I need to go really in depth with this because I think most people already know that she's one of the best damage dealers in the game. She's got the special 2 that blinds and heals her, she's got this that gives her lethal attack damage and slows power generation for the opponent. This thing is going to deal more damage to blind opponents. This thing will be actually the worst part of her kit because that's free special 3 can be actually something that's not great for you a lot of times. This will make her not die, also her Batman Ninja teammates, and this will make it so that the abilities are going to blind the opponents. So overall, while she has a very loaded kit, she will not do much without Robin, but if you have Batman Ninja Robin, she's gonna turn into some of the best damage dealer in the game. One of the best damage dealers in the game, excuse me. So definitely farm her, even gem refresh for her if you're missing a lot of shards. Yeah, definitely worth gem refreshing this season. You might struggle a bit getting her gears, and as I said, without Robin she's not that useful, but it's a character that should definitely at some point end up in your roster and in your top teams. Now moving on to the other challenge, we're going to have ourselves a little bit of a cheetah challenge. So yeah, none of those abilities do anything, the passive is terrible, one of the worst characters in the game and a very memed on character, especially by myself, so if you want to farm her, just know that she's totally useless and it will only be for the memes. So you do you, my dude, you do you. But definitely don't gem refresh for this, it's not worth it. And yeah, the other challenge, we've already talked about it. Actually, I don't think we did talk about this one. The multiverse challenge, I think we touched a bit on, but it's gonna have shards for pretty much all the multiverse characters that are gonna be out there, and shards for all the multiverse characters. You can farm this and you can even gem refresh this to an extent. You can eventually unlock multiverse armor reciprocal with this one, even though she's not the only drop from here, but there's been people who were successful at doing that in time given. And very importantly, you are going to get gears over here for multiverse of Flash, and that's the only place to get them except for ray drops, obviously. So definitely farm this, and you can even gem refresh this, though it's not mandatory to gem refresh this one. So now let's get into the juicy part of this, and that's gonna be the store section, which is a little bit of a disappointment actually, and let me get into why. First up, we got the Arkham Knight Batman Legendary Chest. You might take a look at this and you might be like, oh boy, that's amazing, that's gonna be the best way to get myself a little bit of an Arkham Knight Batman, but there's a lot of problems with this chest. This was the first legendary chest ever introduced into the game and was for a long time the only one because they took a long time to really make the transition into making a lot of legendary characters, and it's really not up to date. Like, the price is hard and the other ones might be wrong on this one, but as far as I'm aware, the price of the other legendary chest is gonna be 420 gems. And when you take a look at the chances, you're going to get half the chances, or close to half the chances that you're going to get for other legendary chests in terms of the chances to get shards, and each of the amounts of shards, especially with this one over here, is gonna be far lower than what you would get from other chests. So this is in theory a legendary chest, and normally I would say just buy this if you want to unlock Arkham Knight Batman. But no, actually not. This chest is terrible and is not justifiable to buy it even on a 25% discount. Just ain't worth it. And I really don't know why they don't update this chest and make it so that it's pretty much the same deal as with each legendary chest, because you get the Raven legendary chest, Destro legendary chest, Manta legendary chest, same price, same amounts. This chest is crappier than each one of them for some reason. I don't know why, but don't buy this. If you want Arkham Knight Batman, wait for a sale on either the hero chest or the premium hero chest, or wait for a specific type of chest like we had on Labor Day, because that was a decent chest and the far better chest to unlock him than this one. Yeah, this one is just bad, man. It's just bad. Next up, the Just League team chest. This thing will have a chance to get each of the Just League members, and at the same time we'll have the guaranteed gold hero shards that we all know and don't really love, because it's quite unlikely you'll get something useful out of the guaranteed gold shards. So out of all of these, let me just go through the more important ones. We got 4 characters over here in the middle. Those are not worth that much to you, because, well, it wouldn't be too bad to get a Just League Flash, let's say, or a Wonder Woman if you didn't have them. All of them are in the arena seasons, and out of all of these, only Just League Flash and arguably Aquaman are going to be mandatory, and all of them are in the arena seasons, so there's no purpose for you spending gems for them. The only thing that you're really looking forward to are Just League Superman and Just League Cyborg. Now, there is a better chest in my opinion that's only 300 gems with exactly this character selection, the only difference being slightly less chances for some of them. And it being like on a premium chest archetype, in the sense that you're not gonna get guaranteed gold hero shards, you're going to get silvers and golds. And yeah, this is why the chest got the markup, because of the guaranteed gold shards, and I don't think they're really worth it. And overall, the only reasons to buy this chest are going to be the Just League Superman and Cyborg. If you want to get Cyborg, the best way to unlock him and to pick up the pace from there with League Request shards and CA shards is from the Just League shard chest. And the best way to get Just League Superman is from his legendary chest and from other chests, event chests that he's featured in. Again, was a decent time to get him with the Labor Day. So yeah, I don't recommend this chest either. I mean, if you're a new player looking for some new characters, this could be an option for you. But other than that, not really. Not really. And at the end of the day, even if you get crazy lucky luck, nowadays the Just League team is not what it used to be. And those 2 characters that are the only ones that you're specifically looking forward to get from here are not really anymore gonna make it into the top 6 teams. Like, nor maybe in Dawn of Apocalypse. And maybe in some other places if you got fully maxed out Solar artifacts, but they're just not what they used to be. So I don't think you should buy this. Now we have the Classic Heroes chest. So this thing is going to have Classic Superman and Batman pretty much with increased chances. So look, this is gonna be at more or less the price of a premium hero chest. So if you're a new player in the first 2 weeks of starting the game and you need some new characters, other than buying this, you can go ahead and buy a few of these. Get some characters and boost up your account to do better in arena. That's something I can definitely get behind. But other than that, there's not much of a reason to buy this, because there's 2 things that you're gonna mainly look for here. Those 2 things. And also Arkham Knight, Batman, and Darkseid, actually, because they are also featured in here. And you're gonna get some chances to get them. But again, it's not gonna be a huge discount compared to the premium hero chest. Let me check if there's the same chances. 2.3 there. And if we go to this one, yeah, it's gonna be a lower chances on that other chest actually than on the premium chest, even though it's on lower discounts. So I wouldn't suggest buying this trying to get Arkham Knight, Batman, Darkseid. There will be better odds of that happening. Specifically a premium chest on sale or a specific event chest, so let's discard that. You would mainly open this for Classic Superman and Classic Batman. Classic Superman, Arena Store, buy him. That's the end of the story, no reason to spend gems for that. Classic Batman, I think they removed him from the Arena Store. He's gonna have some Arena invasions. And look, the only reason why you would in theory need this character is because he boosts your Batman characters just by being in your roster. But at the same time, he doesn't boost them by that much, and currently none of the Batman characters are damage dealers, so the amounts of boosts that he gives to your Batman characters just by being in your account is not gonna be that mandatory or that significant. So yet again, don't buy this chest unless you're a new player in the first 2 weeks of playing the game and you feel like you need some new characters to boost up your progress. The Message Trio chest, one of the worst chests in the game because it's gonna have increased chances for 2 characters. Like, this one's terrible. This one is can be a replacement for Catwoman, I guess. But both of them are in the arena seasons, and both arena seasons are quite easy compared to other seasons because nobody's actively looking for those 2 characters. So first of all, you don't need to have those characters, and second of all, if you want to have those characters, arena seasons, my dude, and you're going to get them from there. So really no reason to buy this chest. So yeah, overall, in the 5-in-1 chest, it doesn't have anything to do with the sale. I did a breakdown of this chest like last year, and I took a look back at it. And did the emulator just dip on me? Nah, we're fine. I took a look last year at this chest, and pretty much the base analysis of this, if we try to convert any possible resource that we could get here into gems to find out if this is worth your gems, the answer is it's almost worth your gems to an extent with average luck considering what you're getting from here. It's almost worth your gems in theory, but in practice those are resources that you should not spend gems for getting, and the resources that you might spend gems for getting in some situations are gonna be more efficiently farmed in other ways, so don't get this. Just don't. Ace Green Arrow chest, a solid premium chest, might change for the cheetah one. If that happens, don't buy it, but again, you can go for this one instead, or the Just League team chest. Now, special offers, we have the Prometheum artifact ones, and go if you feel lucky, go for this. If you feel unlucky, go for this. We have a sale on Arkham Knight Batman though, that's an interesting one. But yeah, with Prometheum artifacts, you don't really need to have them. This is one of the stories where the artifacts that you have really don't make that much of a difference, so you don't really need to buy this. But if you want to, I suggest you go for this. Or if you feel crazy unlucky, go for this, because look, this one is gonna guarantee a level 1, this one can get them all the way up to level 5. If you get crazy unlucky from this one, it's like buying this but not getting the gems, but if you get lucky from this one, then it's worth it, so it's all up to your luck. You made that decision for yourself, you're an adult. Hopefully. Now we got to sale on a lot of Batman stuff, not a lot, just those few characters. So those things are not worth it. Nightmare Batman and Batman Ninja Batman Arena seasons, my dude. You get them from there. But if you want to grab an Arkham Knight Batman, you can get it. It's up to you. Again, Raven will be a far better investment. Black Manta will be a far better investment. And the problem is they put only the offer at 4 stars on sale. There's no offer at 3 stars on sale, because the thing with Arkham Knight Batman is you mainly need him for stunning for Harbor Harley Quinn and EPIT. That's kind of his only purpose for the most part. And he can do it at max efficiency from 3 stars, and they might be aware of that. That's why you don't have the option to buy him at 3 stars. So if you feel like you want to get Arkham Knight Batman, or if you ever wanted to buy him with $100, this is gonna be the best chance you're gonna get, because he's on a sale. And that's up to you. Destro gears, you can get them, you don't really have to get them. Last of Joker gears, you can get them. You could get this for 160 additional shards, but at the end of the day, you could just wait for league grade drops for them, and his shards are not that valuable because they can also drop from league grades. So while it's to an extent justifiable to buy this, is not the best buys that you can get. And don't gamble for the Destro legendary bag. Nah, bro, just don't. It's literally, I mean, it's your money at the end of the day, but it's literally gambling. And let's see, to end this one off, what is the amazing reward that we're going to get from here. Oh, let's go, 15 shards for Arkham Knight Batman. I can't believe it, I'm so lucky. But yeah, with all being said, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.
This is the future.